Welcome to the Jordan Banks Show, y'all. I am Jordan Banks, the king of urban podcast, y'all. I'm here. Don't nobody do it better, y'all. We bring it to you. Where they do that at TV. BXX live on all social media formats. But it ain't just me, y'all. I'm not here alone. He in the building, y'all. Everybody cousin, big cuz. What up with it, big cuz?
Hey, man, slow motion.
Oh, yeah, this week, man. This seems like a short stack, but it's some quality things in here because it's so much going on, man. I don't know. It ain't no good time to record, to put it up, put it out. It's so much going on every day. It's always some shit.
Where they do that at.
But I am dedicated this year to starting off with something good.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
You believe in black girl magic, bro?
We'll see. We'll see.
You believe in black girl magic, bro? Well, listen. Sha'Carri Richardson.
Okay.
She secured a $20 million endorsement deal with Nike.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm saying that's good for all the young sisters who want to persevere, get through some things. It looked like it wasn't going nowhere at first.
Right.
She had smoked her little got with her girlfriend, and
Oregon is a place to do it.
It was looking a little shaky at first, but she didn't turn that thing around. Got her some wins in, had some quality meets, and she back up on it. God is good
all the time.
I believe in black girl magic, man. Yeah, Get a lady something to look forward to, man. It's inspirational, not just for the ladies, but for the fellas too.
Right.
I mean, she don't want us, but
yeah, your fall from grace don't have to be a permanent thing.
You can get back up.
Yeah. Donnie McClurkin in here.
Get back up again. Testify. Testify, baby. She got up and she doing her thing. I'm proud of her.
That's what's up, man.
Cause shit, that was the time I thought she was buried and gone.
Right. That's what's up, man.
But
I like hearing stories like that.
Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna start out the new year, man. I want to start off with something great for us. I don't know if
it's gonna be enough of them out there, but we'll see.
Gets a little shaky.
All downhill from here.
What? No, I'm not gonna. I'm telling you, man. Black girl magic is real. Okay. Keke Palmer.
All right.
First woman to win a game show Emmy.
Oh.
Something good going on for Keke.
Hold on. What game show did she do? I ain't never seen it.
I don't know. I think she do something with Michael Strahan.
Okay.
And
I mean, it ain't no
boxes or whatever.
Yeah, it ain't no knock or disrespect. I don't watch TV like that to the point where I watch game shows.
Right.
I am one of the ones that the reality news I get. If I get from Jordan Banks, I don't watch it like that.
Don't blame me. I don't know the fucking show neither. But congratulations.
Right.
I mean, the world know.
Yeah.
We may not know. Right. I don't really watch game shows too much, but congratulations though. Keke, something good going on, man.
It was just like a DC Young Fly. I mean, until I looked at the news, looked at commercials the other day, I didn't know he had a game show.
Hollywood Squares, something, right?
Right.
Yeah. I think Kevin Hart putting it on BET, or
I see. Yeah, I
think he executive producing it. Like that. I know he bringing back Comic View.
Okay.
No, we're gonna get to Kevin Hart though.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to jump.
I'm gonna say congratulations again.
Okay.
Jasmine Guy. After 42 years of acting, she won an Emmy.
What?
I think her show. She got a show or something on Paramount or one of the channels. I can't believe she didn't win one as Whitley. Like.
Yeah, man. But back then, when them black shows, man, they were really hating back then.
Yeah.
Felicia Rashad barely got hers.
Yeah.
It's just that she became such an icon, they couldn't hold her back.
Yeah. But again, black girl magic. You can't hold them down, man. No. You can't hold the ladies down, man. Black girls gonna do amazing things. And ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's what's up. So
I'm with you.
All you young sisters, man, be inspired.
Don't think Joey Bank don't like. I don't hate on the sisters. I just as a culture, as a people, I'm gonna get on us. Yeah, I'm gonna get on me because a lot of things inspire me. A lot of things I heard not so damn inspiring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure you about to get to it.
Yeah, hey, I bet you wish you was working for the Mavs right now.
What's up?
Mark Cuban gave the Mavs, not the team, the employees, bonuses for Christmas totaled up to $35 million.
Oh, I mean, he handed it
Now,
out.
you know how many people you think work for the Mavs? Maybe 50, 60,
No.
70, 80? Even if it was 100 people.
Now, are we
just
talking,
the Mavs organization.
Okay, not the stadium and all that stuff.
No, just the Mavs
Oh,
organization.
then, yeah, they got broke off then. Because it ain't number more than about 80.
Yeah.
I would say less than 100.
He broke them off.
And then 35 million?
In bonuses. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got broke off nice.
Man.
Yeah.
Big ups to Mark Cuban, man. He always been kind of a decent guy.
Yeah,
you know,
he really has.
He always been straight up.
I mean, really, that thing that he did with old boy that used to play for the Celtics and play for the Mavs, man. The dude was down on his luck on the streets. Mark Cuban brought him back in the fold. I forgot his name. He's a basketball player, but yeah.
Was it Delonte West?
Yeah, Delonte West. There you go.
Yeah, he tried to help that nigga.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it's just thing. He tried, man.
He tried.
Yeah.
He can't help everybody.
Right.
But big ups to Mark Cuban, man. That's
Yeah.
shit. You want to work somewhere and split $35 million between 100 people?
Man, that's boss appreciation.
That's appreciation, bro.
A lot of these, I mean, not a lot. Most of these companies do not do that. So,
well, good news for the fellas. Good news for us. The playoff picture is gotten clear.
yeah.
It's playoff time, y'all.
Oh, definitely.
That old Baltimore Ravens. All up in my face.
Definitely.
They beat the Niners, but we it's a good thing. We got to see what it like.
Yeah.
Got to see it up close.
Hey, that defense, man, you can look at it on TV all day long till you play it.
Yeah, you play it. It's something different. That monster, God, dog.
Yeah.
But I tell you, they got some great games and some rivalries and some things may come back up.
This is one of the playoffs I'm actually excited about.
I want to see them all, man.
Yeah. Every game.
The Niners and Baltimore, they number ones.
Yeah, they got bias.
Yeah. But think about it. You got the Cowboys in Green Bay.
Nice.
You got the Rams and Detroit. So Detroit could end up seeing the Cowboys again.
Yeah.
For they cheating shit. Yeah.
Right.
Whatever. You got the Eagles versus Tampa Bay. The Niners can run into the Eagles again. The Niners can run into the Cowboys.
I doubt if they run into the Eagles.
Oh, a good game. The Niners against Detroit. I think that would be a sweet game. The NFC, you can't miss on there in one of these games, man.
You know who I would know what the game I wanted to see, and I wish they had played it? The Rams. I mean, what they are? Rams are Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to see golf go back at them.
Yeah.
I do.
And
I do. I want to see that.
The Rams just beat the Niners because, of course, we didn't play our top people.
Right.
So.
I don't know. Like I said, with that game, I still think the Niners would have won. It just the Rams is always just a tough game for them.
It is. Yeah. It's a rivalry. It's a division game.
Yeah.
But then on the other side, you got Pittsburgh against Buffalo.
And I haven't seen that matchup in a while.
Congratulations to the head coach out there in Pittsburgh. 17 straight years of a winning season. Man, come on, man.
They were trying to put that dude out the pasture.
Man, you got Miami versus KC.
Yeah.
My man gonna try to get us some revenge.
Yeah.
That's gonna be big.
Tyreek Hill gonna try to run crazy.
Oh my God. You got the Browns in Houston. That's a pretty good game. The rookie out there.
Yeah.
That boy, he trying to handle business.
Stroud,
yeah, he trying to handle business. So man, I want to see all them playoff games.
Yeah. Don't bother me.
But
next weekend, don't bother me.
Yeah. But here we go with the elephant in the room. The little minion in the room. Let's just say, Cat Williams interview. Ain't nobody smiling no bigger than Shannon Sharp today. The Porky Pig of podcast. Right. Ain't nobody shining bigger than the Porky Pig of podcast. Oh, Shay Shay. And I like Shay Shay.
Yeah, he did some interviews, but that one right there.
Yeah, he didn't have to do nothing.
Man, he came in spilling the beans.
He threw his R1s on retro and sat back.
Yep.
Poured a little yak, and Cat was talking. And I've been talking to people about this all weekend, and I'm going to tell y'all something. Because the first thing people want to say is, ain't nobody said he lying. Well, no, nobody's saying Cat's lying,
Right.
but people are saying there are some things that are, because even Mike Epps said, yeah, some things are true, but some things not so much.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the interview, is if you look at it, and every time I say something to somebody, they say, "Oh, I ain't see that. I gotta go back." Well, yeah, because y'all ain't paying attention.
You know, they looking at them clips. They ain't watching the whole thing.
He never would answer a question straight. That was one. That was one thing that got me.
Yeah.
That's one thing I didn't like.
He had to do a roundabout way.
He did a roundabout.
Yeah.
2, what are white comics?
Yeah, he just unleashed on the black ones.
You naming all the black ones, right?
Right.
But guess what? And Cat know this. We don't own shit in Hollywood. We don't press the yes or no on that movie. Even the movie Friday he did. We don't press. Ice Cube ain't press yes or no on that.
And you know what? On that note, I was glad Ice Cube got on there and clarified some shit.
Yeah.
I was dead.
Ice Cube can't even make the next Friday without the white man permission.
Right.
Come on, Cat. I mean, I understand you. And my thing is, it seemed like he was carrying around this knot in his throat for 30 years. Bro, according to you winning against everybody on every level.
Yep.
At what point is that not good enough? You the funniest comedian. You done watched 300 folks. You done counted the laughs. That's how you know you the funniest. I believe you, bro.
Right.
Cat, you are a once-in-a-lifetime talent.
Yeah.
But these other brothers ain't that bad.
No.
And it's a couple points I could make on it, man. But people, when I say this, people always say, "Oh, I ain't see that go." It's like he say he loved Earthquake. Earthquake his brother, but he illiterate. He can't read. That's why he don't do movies. Now, where'd that come from, Cat? I think by then you had one too many acts.
I'm gonna tell you.
I didn't get that.
I'm gonna tell you something he said that kind of like, all right, when he
a lot of shit threw me.
Yeah, when he got on Steve Harvey. And he sat there and said, you couldn't be a movie star in Hollywood. And I'm sitting there like, he had ample opportunities. That's just not the route he wanted to go. Everybody don't have to go the movie star route just because you're a comedian.
Steve latched onto something that he could do.
Yeah.
And he do these little one-liners that he can shine. Like the game show.
Right.
He ain't got to be whatever. He could do these little
Right.
And let me tell you something, Steve make 25-30 million a year on Family Feud.
Right. I would have went that way instead of winning the movie star role.
Yeah, because she could be less work, less.
But
headache.
you got to think about he did Family Feud. He was doing the
did a lot of things.
American Got whatever that little talent show was.
Yeah.
Or the kids say the darn whatever. He was doing all of that. So then when you get done with it, he had time.
Yeah, and I didn't like brothers coming at brothers. Now everybody will say, I talked to a couple people that say, well, they was on Club Shay Shay. They said this, they said. I said, yeah. Ricky Smiley said they were on Club Shay Shay, but they didn't say nothing bad about Cat.
Right.
They told what happened. Nothing bad.
Right.
So for you to get, this is stuff you've been wanting to say, but another thing is too, all these allegations have always been out there. He's running to each and every one of these people 5-10 years ago. They thought it was all good.
Right.
Another thing I tried to tell somebody, here's a big thing. People try to dispute it with me. I said, the joke he said stole, but said from St. Louis. We from St. Louis. I ain't trying to defend said on nothing, but if said from St. Louis, I'm from St. Louis, I know this is how it happens. That joke about white people moving to the moon. How many times have we as black people, because gentrification, white folks move and leave and we say wherever they go, we going. They go to the moon, we going to the moon. I heard that 30 years ago before I knew a Cat Williams.
Right.
I heard I'm going to the moon. I'm gonna be driving my big caddy, blah blah. I heard all that, Cat. Right. You ain't the inventor of that joke, sir.
I really think that joke came from some no name off the street.
That joke came
from comedians just ran with it.
Let me tell you something. Most jokes are already there. We redo them, remix them, however you want to say. Most jokes you've heard before. There's not a lot you haven't.
Now, the one thing that he did was touch on.
And I ain't hating on him because I like it.
Right. One thing he did touch on, and I could see that happening, is a lot of people sit there and like to sit there and say they like Steve Harvey, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you look at a lot of behind the scenes, Steve Harvey is not a people person.
Yeah,
he is not. He is not that autograph signing. He is.
You don't have to like him.
Yeah. I mean, He put out good stuff, but he is not a people person.
But understand this.
I believe that about what he said.
Understand this. I'm an equal opportunity person.
Right.
If you're gonna tear us down on a platform like that, and Club Shay Shay getting all type of awards, passing 2 million, 3 million,
right.
highest interview, congratulations.
Right.
Tear them other folks down, cat.
Yeah.
Because you know good and damn well, again, we don't control that shit in Hollywood. Kevin Hart don't control it. Sid don't control it. Steve don't control it. But you call Kevin Hart a gatekeeper. How? He don't control. Nothing Kevin Hart does gets made or played and let them white folks say so.
Exactly. Same
Come
thing
on,
with
man.
You don't get the comedy specials you get unless them white folks.
You know who the president of Paramount is.
Right.
The president of BET, that ain't black owned, all this stuff. You know who these people are, cat. That's what I don't like about people, man.
But that's why, I mean, as much as he tried to put out there, that's why he ain't touch on them white folks. Because
you ain't talking about Seinfeld.
Yeah, he ain't stupid no shut his money off. He can say what he want to say. He ain't stupid no shut his money off.
There plenty of white folks out there. You ain't talking about none of them. They ain't had your ass on their show.
Damn.
Now, the people who have had you on shows, you really didn't. You gave Cube some props, but you ain't give Damon Wayans no props. There's a lot of people that had you on stuff you ain't get no props. Right. I don't really think you too much mentioned ATL. You got an Emmy for that.
Yeah.
Right? You ain't too much harp on that. Right? You got to get it good with the bad. Right. Not just, I don't want to hear Boosie, I came out of jail, he gave me $15,000. So fucking what? Who fucking cares?
Right. Yeah. But if nothing else, the interview was entertaining like a motherfucker.
It was entertaining. You heard Mike Epps case say he had that fake Fendi jacket on. And they said it's fake. Mike just trying to get some laughs.
I tell you one that cracked me up is when he sat there and said that he had to put in this contract that the dude can't play another movie with him unless he put a dress on.
Yeah, and that's highly disputable.
I don't, like I said, but that was funny to motherfucker though, because if you
it was
think
funny,
about
it lines up because it lines up
with First Sunday.
Yeah,
dress on.
It lines up,
right?
But think about it. That little part he played in there was perfect for that role. You couldn't have done nothing else with that part.
But the thing about
get a real old lady.
But here's the thing. Here's the crazy part about that. Who would be stupid enough? And I mean, I'm talking about Ricky Smiley. Who would be stupid enough to even sign the contract and sit there and say, I got to put a dress on? That's the part I couldn't get.
No, based on somebody else's contract.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
not for that 2-minute role.
Right.
The role wasn't expensive enough for all that.
As entertaining as it was, I would have to see that.
And let me tell you something. I'm like Shannon Sharp. I actually thought in that Friday that Cat referring to, I thought the Santa Claus was as entertaining as the Pimp.
Yeah, it was. They both set that movie off in different ways.
Yeah, they both played great roles in that movie.
And neither one of them couldn't have did the other role.
I don't think they outshined each other.
Cat Williams could not have done Santa Claus, just like Ricky Smiley could not have done the Pimp.
They both had about the same amount of time on screen.
Right. Yeah.
So let's not get it twisted now. Ricky held his own in there.
Yeah, he sitting there, but that's the part that killed me about that interview. He was sitting there like, okay, Ricky Smiley couldn't play his part, but you couldn't have done Ricky Smiley's part.
You couldn't have.
You couldn't have done it at all.
And let's be real, that character you've been playing for 20 years, Cat.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you do on stage,
it always goes back to that Pimp.
You basically are Money Mike.
Yep.
Like, and you made a career out of that one joke, that one thing for the last 20 years, which is great if you could do it.
Yeah, like when I said he embellished some things, like when he got on there and said talking about some the skit was wrote for a rape to happen in the bathroom, and that's why I'm glad Q got on and clarified. Q said.
Yeah, Q said he ain't doing it.
He said he ain't doing it. He said he would have left it up to the imagination like he did in Players Club.
Yeah,
they never showed the girl getting raped. They just closed the door and left up to the imagination.
That wouldn't be right on Friday.
Right.
It's a kind of a family thing.
And so for you to get on Club Shay Shay talking about some, I rewrote it. And Cube say, let me explain something to you about what they do in these movies.
Yeah.
The skit is already wrote.
Yeah.
But when you're dealing with comedians, you let them come in there and ad-lib. And that's what he's taking writers credit from.
Yeah, he definitely listened to opinions and all that type of stuff.
You can't fully say you wrote your own parts. The part was already there. You ad-libbed it. You changed a few things. And
I'm gonna need you to keep on talking about that for a second.
Yeah, but
I gotta grab my DoorDash.
Gotcha.
Real quick. But I'm gonna let you go on there, bro.
Boy, now see, this is reality shit here. But yeah, you know, these writers, they already write out these scripts. They already put everything in place. So when the actor comes in, comedian or whatever, and mostly with comedians because they want their movies to be funny, they allow them to sit there and ad lib. I mean, if you look at any Q movie, when he got comedians in there, 95% of their parts are ad lib. He's already wrote the character in, but he let the comedian come in and expand themselves. I mean, this Friday After Next movie, to me, like you said, launched that dude's career. Because any act that you see him when he do on Netflix specials or whatever, he has always got this pimp persona. You see him do these little skits that pop up on all your social medias. He has always got this pimp persona. And that all came from Friday. So then, therefore, that's just what it is. That you can't take it away from it. You can't move from it. I like his interview on there. I like his honesty on there. But some of the stuff he embellishes, but you got to look at it. He's a comedian. That's what they do. They embellish. I think Steve Harvey said it best. He said most of the jokes that you tell is 90% truth and 10% joke. So you telling the truth about whatever you're talking about. That's what makes it so real. That's what makes it so funny. But you put your own spin on it to sit there and really give it a life of its own.
Real life ghetto.
Exactly. So
I'm Real Life Ghetto. It's a store I'm in the area, y'all. I ordered groceries to DoorDash, so they brought it up here for me.
Boy, you came back just in time. I was running out.
So that's why you had a big show. You know what I'm saying? Get your little practice in, bro. Hey, but I'm back.
That's what it do.
Yeah. So yeah, but I was saying before, you know, that Cat Williams thing, you know.
Hey, you gotta take
I just don't like to see brothers turn down brothers like that because it seemed like old beef.
I'm gonna tell you how I looked at it. And I just sat there and said this. You know, you might have missed it. He's a comedian. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Mm-hmm. He gave you entertainment. I'm not sitting there saying some of the stuff wasn't true, but comedians embellish. That's what they do. That's what they built their life on.
Yes.
They take a story and give it a life of its own.
Yes.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. So that's where I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Very entertaining, Cat.
Man.
Big ups. Got the world on fire. Got the world talking.
I'm telling you that you could have turned that into a Netflix special yourself.
Man. Because Club Shay Shay is.
Woo.
Hey.
I ain't mad at you, Shannon. I
am not mad at the Porky Pig of podcast.
Man.
Bleed. That's all, folks. I ain't mad.
I like Shannon Sharp anyway.
I
so
do too. Fine football player. Man. Fine, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Moving on, man. Another big story out of talking about the Epstein files and list.
Oh, Lord.
That old Epstein Island. Now, here what I'm mad at. Seemed like he had a good thing going.
Mm-hmm.
VIPs, all sorts.
Right.
Some hater messed it up.
Yep.
Some hater.
It was supposed to be what goes on the island. Stays on the island.
You know what I mean? We can't have nothing. You know? I mean, even had VIP ladies, right. Hillary Clinton and a couple other folks talking. They went there. Yeah, y'all would.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to tell you what they used to do. They get on their jets and be like, they tell their wives, where we going? Oh, we just hanging out. We'll be back.
We're hanging out.
They just fly on down to Epstein.
Man, can we have nothing? I mean,
man.
That's what I'm... Now the underage thing, if that's all that's true, you don't need that. You don't need that.
That's too far.
Because you could have got
fine women out here.
Yeah, you could have got plenty of willing 18 and over.
The same thing I said about R. Kelly. It's plenty of them out here.
Too many.
Why you got to mess with the kids, man? Too many men and women.
Yeah, none of that boy stuff and none of that little girl stuff. It's plenty. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Yeah.
But the concept itself was beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it wasn't nothing but a glorified strip club. I mean, you go hang out with the fellas. Hey, we going to the strip club
for rich politicians.
We gonna hang out with the fellas. Yeah, we going to Epstein Island.
Yeah, we're gonna have us a cigar and a couple of shots and have some island girls do a little tanga for us.
And whatever happens. You know, when I leave, that's it. I leave it all there.
I think it got to be somewhere for the uber rich to go,
man.
And VIPs, a certain realms of life.
Yeah, you know, somebody ain't gonna tell. See, now I can tell you one thing. You never hear about this stuff happening in the Middle East with the Saudi princes and stuff like that. They do this kind of stuff all the time.
They chop your fucking hands off.
You go out and tell somebody.
Dial a button if you want. You're gonna be missing. Them fronts on all them. You're gonna be missing them fronts on all them fingers. You're gonna be dialed like this from now on.
Yeah. they do it all the time. You never hear nothing.
Hell yeah. And some hater come along and mess that up.
The princes and prime ministers get together. You never hear nothing about it.
Well, until you hear about this shit, Sabrina Peterson, she's a young lady who's accusing Tiny and T.I. of drugging and raping her. She say she is not stopping until she get her pay, her lick back, her tag you eat.
So she ain't stopping.
She started a site. Any other victims of these two, contact me and my attorney. And looks like there's more out there because more is coming.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
Now, we've heard these rumors of this type of thing with these two in the past. We've heard it.
Why y'all couldn't go and give me? Tiny got some big titties.
Yeah, but did you see when T.I. turned that camera on her?
Yeah.
I don't even know if that was her or the family dog.
Man, yeah. And the internet is running wild with it.
That little American bulldog.
Man. Internet is running wild with it. He really did no wrong on that
one. I think when it's like that, you ought to get a pass to cheat.
Well,
I ain't saying he all that, whatever.
I ain't never. Tiny ain't. She ain't look good to me since she was early.
She was never my one.
Yeah, you know.
Never.
Out of that group of four, she may have been tied between 3 and 4.
Out of that group of 4, she was 5 for me. I went to Mama Joyce first. I don't.
Wow, that's bad.
What Mama Joyce said.
I ain't gonna put you down there, little Tiny.
I am. That's some bullshit.
But
he should have turned that camera on her.
But
he like
them titties.
I was like, nigga, somebody behind you. But this serious business though. This young lady is claiming that they did these things to her, and she's looking for more people to join in. And I tell you, you know, all these accusations come with her smoke. There's a little fire.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all did to these women. Maybe I turned them out, didn't pay them right, didn't keep it going.
You know, that's where you stop right there. That's
when
what you did.
Yeah, when you get into this type of hanky panky though.
See what it is they still want to do this stuff, but pay 90s prices. No, there's a 2020 price head out on that you got to up the ante. Just like there's always an increase in child support every time you get a new job and pay
cost of living.
All that
got to get a cost of living increase.
And therefore, you can't give me $1 million expect me to go walk away now.
Yeah, man. It's
yeah.
All I can say, yeah.
Lifestyle rich and famous.
Lifestyles of the rich and the famous.
Yep.
Which I am neither.
Right. Rich or famous.
Not yet.
It's coming.
It's coming.
But I guarantee you, I won't be mixed up in this shit.
Damn, Epstein Island gone.
I might have got caught up in that.
Not them young ones though. Let me card you now.
Yeah.
Shit now.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do some things I don't do.
Man,
Judge Banks don't do that.
I'm taking a picture of that fake driver's license. They arrest me. Hey, look, this is what she showed me.
She looking all fine, driver's license say 43.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't
barely 15.
Right.
You showed me driver's license 43. That's what it is.
So Tiny and T.I., y'all hope y'all lowering up because old girl coming.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this motherfucker. Pat McAfee out there with that trash ass show on ESPN. He talking real reckless now, and he going off because he said It's just certain execs at ESPN are trying to sabotage the show. Yeah, because they realize they wasted a bunch of money on that bullshit. you a former NFL kicker, WWE announcer, wannabe wrestler, and you come do a sports show in your wife beater. Every day you show up like, I mean, that you too old to play college sorority guy, a fraternity guy up after the party. That's what you look like. One of their dad showing up like, let's party. That look don't fucking work. No, you need to put on suit and tie. So if Mace and Cameron could put on a suit and tie, and Big Cuz and Jordan Banks could at least put on a fucking shirt.
Right.
I'm gonna need you to come off the wife beater, bruh.
That's his gimmick.
You look a hot mess, and they paid you all that money
for that.
You look a mess, and you ain't talking about shit. Yeah, they trying to sabotage you. Shit.
Go show anybody,
man. Let anybody in. It don't matter. This motherfucker. Haley Bailey.
I ain't heard something.
One of the Bailey. She came on and finally admitted she had a baby with the little rapper DDG. But, you know, the things with these two sisters, I always say, they try too fucking hard for me. It's a turnoff.
Yeah.
It's a turnoff. Yeah, I mean, they try too hard. Now you went and had a baby by a rapper. Good luck in the future with that. I mean, he kind of a little square dude. He want to be tough, but these folks, I just... Okay. He ain't exactly Jay-Z, so. and look at this the lady that's running for president or for the Republican nomination, and they all 50 points behind Trump.
Right.
But Nikki Haley, you know, she had that controversy about this comment she made on Civil War, and now she resorts to what all white people resort to.
Trying to get the black vote.
I had black friends when I was growing up.
I knew it. Trying to get the black vote.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to say. How about say this? I would appreciate you more if you said, well, you know, unfortunately, or maybe not unfortunately, or however you see it, this is a country where black people make up 15, 20%. I grew up in an area that was predominantly white. Diversity was not part of my growing up. But through my public service, through my work in the community, I've had a chance to grow, learn about diversity, learn about white privilege, learn about the things that I've been privy to that they've been unequally yoked there. I mean, my God, you were the governor of South Carolina and you had the flags taken down. You had to do it for a reason. Maybe it's pressure. I don't know. But come on, man. Don't go with I had black friends growing up.
Okay, I had white friends when I was growing up. It didn't do me no good.
I did, but I don't give a shit. I done worked with them, done seen them. Ain't nothing special.
I mean, they people. And that's the part that they miss. And see, because you had to say that phrase, I had a black friend when I grew up.
Yeah.
You don't look at us as equal.
Nah.
We're not people.
White people, don't say that.
Yeah.
We don't need, because we're not going to say, we had white friends.
That's one of the worst insults you can give a black person.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
I had black friends when I was growing up. So
a lot of black folk ain't worth befriending. Just like a lot of white folks ain't worth befriending.
Absolutely.
So who with the friend?
Absolutely.
Inquiry minds want to know. With O.J. Simpson?
OJ.
So, cuz, it's that time and that part of the show.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The invitations have been sent out. Black folks need to keep an eye on them. Yeah, man. Last week we went national scene.
Right.
This week is a little more local. Everybody may not know her.
Okay.
Ain't fucking worth knowing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor of St. Louis, Tashara Jones.
Gotta keep an eye on.
Black folk need to know what this bitch at all time. Invitations been sent to the mayor's office. We waiting on her response. But we got eye on that bitch. Tashara Jones, the daughter of Vervis Jones, former comptroller of St. Louis, stealing from the city, got 2 years in prison for stealing and fraud. Basically ran all her campaigns. She came out of college Tried to open a restaurant. That shit flunked and flopped. So she jumped into family business, politics. Old Cricket Daddy ran that. I never understand as black people why we get one crook out in the family and allow the other ones to come in. But basically, everything she pretty much ran for or re-ran for, besides the merit thing, went unchallenged.
Okay.
Because there are certain districts that are just Democratic, some that are just Republican in Missouri.
Right.
As far as I could tell in the research and what I've seen, she didn't do shit in the state house. She didn't do shit in her time as a city treasurer, but again, take.
Right.
All these trips and the shit, they tried to do stories on her, ask her different questions. She was a smart ass. Then when she ran for mayor, they asked her about a policy for guns, this and that. And she said, well, I'm not the mayor yet. Well, bitch, you got voted in. What's going on? I mean, what you gonna do? I'm not the mayor.
Well, what happens if you become?
No, she had won the election, but she wouldn't give a plan. And she still ain't got a plan. Nothing positive has happened in St. Louis since this woman and her daddy have been on the scene. We got to watch this bitch, man. We need to know what she had at all times because she is up to no fucking good. I'm just telling y'all. You may not cry outside of St. Louis, but Coretta Scott King, she is not. She ain't even Keisha Lance Bottoms. And I'm telling y'all, we got to keep an eye on that St. Louis mayor, Tashara Jones.
Watch him.
Watch him. I'm just saying. Got to keep an eye on that bitch. Oh boy, we get to go into the old masterclass, Johnny boy.
Oh Lord. What we got today?
I'm gonna take it easy on y'all, but this one is called Let's Be Honest.
No Cat Williams shit, let's be honest.
How to keep a man or woman.
Oh wow.
Let me tell y'all, there's a secret that you may not know. Or how to keep anybody. Man, woman, cat, or dog. And it ain't what you think.
Okay.
You can't keep a man by the twat.
True.
Won't keep him.
True.
Can't keep a man by cooking dinner.
True.
It's not going to keep him, ladies. Can't keep a man by telling him what he want to hear. Ain't going to keep him.
Right.
You could keep every woman in the world away from this motherfucker.
He'll find him.
And it ain't going to keep him. You can go out and party with him till you about to pass out. You can make that run like Diddy, a 3-day binge.
It ain't gonna keep him.
It ain't gonna keep him.
Fun while it lasted.
Vice versa, men and women. Same way,
thing,
man.
Same concept.
Ain't gonna keep her. You think you slanging that thing. Maybe you blessed and got 14 inches or so. Ain't gonna keep her. Maybe you blessed to have a job at Anheuser-Busch, or you work for the Cardinals, you work for, hell, maybe you work for the Mavericks, got a big bonus. Ain't gonna keep her. Ain't gonna keep her.
What's that secret, man?
Here's a secret to keeping them. They gotta want to be kept.
That is true.
Very fucking simple.
That is true.
Because if they don't want to be kept,
you ain't gonna keep
ain't shit you could do. Let's be honest about it. That's just the way it is. That's
so
very
true.
short and concise.
That is so true.
Class.
Yeah.
I just gave you all the secrets. You ain't gotta fucking listen to me.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you. So John, lead to one of my favorite parts of the show, that old sobriety shit. Well, Mr. LeBron James, he says that his son Bronny can play with the Lakers right now. He ready right now.
I heard that.
Bullshit.
I don't know why. It's just like the speed of a high school game going to a college game, and the speed of a college game going to an NFL game. I won't say he won't get there.
I ain't gonna say that.
But right now, he ain't ready.
Did you see Baltimore play San Francisco against Purdy?
It's different when you look on tape. It's when you got to do it. Yeah.
And LeBron shouldn't. Well,
LeBron knows better. But I get it. You want to give your son all the confidence.
And you want to get your
world.
son drafted.
And exactly. You want to get him drafted where you at. So you doing what you got to do. But newsflash.
Bronny don't rush him. Please don't rush him.
Bronny is still inconsistent in college.
We'll see after his third year in college. Now that other one, he probably more ready than Bronny because he's just natural.
Yeah. He like a bulldog. That dude, man. Yeah.
So, Brian gonna have to have you drunk on that one.
Definitely.
Well, that old Vegas judge that got attacked. I mean, that nigga did the
he went airborne. Man, that dude went airborne. Made a turn in midair. he
was
dove
like
forward
Jordan.
and then turned. Hey man, hey, no, dude, that he looked like one of the Avengers or something. Like that.
That nigga, it's like he was a wrestler. He jumped and turned to the side to flip.
Whenever he get out of jail, Hollywood need to call him for a stunt.
He ain't getting out,
deserve it. He need some small part in the movie or
he
something.
Ain't getting out.
I'm just saying
he ain't getting out.
That what he did right there should warn at least the judge listen to him so give him
you know how I know this drunk motherfucker ain't get out? Because of that he's been charged with 10 more felonies.
Oh wow.
And it's on camera.
Yeah, can't deny it.
You ain't gonna say that wasn't me. I ain't do the Superman on the judge.
No, he gonna temporary sanity. That's on.
Okay. He can try that shit if he want. That shit ain't gonna work.
I was distraught by the sentence. She hadn't even given you the sentence yet. Yeah, she just told you gonna do some time.
He said, "Oh, bitch." Oh, no, you didn't, bitch.
That motherfucker jumped, let his elbow touch his heels and his foot turned in there. I thought he was skydiving or some shit.
Man, well, talk about an ass whooping. Earl Spence Jr. says that he finally got the cataract surgery he needed. Is the reason why he kept getting hit with so many jabs like Rocky.
Wow. Well, you know what? You know what I say to people
there was
like
something wrong with him, but I mean,
why come with the excuse after the fight? Why not?
In case you lose, you gotta have one.
Why not just fight and get it fixed? I mean, why just sit postpone and get it fixed?
Because the way he got beat, it just was nasty.
He had to come up with something. Huh?
Yeah,
he got his ass whooped. Oh my God,
I still hate it, but yeah. So you talking about somebody gonna get their ass whooped. The Lord gonna whoop his ass right here. Lil Nas X. He back at it. Comes out this Friday with a new album, a new single. A single called J Christ.
Oh wow.
Jesus gonna whoop your ass.
I don't know why they want to play with the Lord.
You beyond drunk, sir.
Yes.
Man.
Definitely.
Whatever you prefer.
Stop playing with God like that.
Stop playing. You know they ain't got nothing. J Christ. Okay, great. Jose, who you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even go over no more sobriety check after that.
Right.
That sick mother. Little boy, you sick.
He been sick, man.
You sick. Well, let's see, y'all, this is what she get. The first black bachelorette, Rachel Lindsay, that old white husband, that white boy she went to, he filed for divorce and he want alimony. See, that what she get.
Wow.
Cause y'all always run to them thinking it's better. Nah, see, white boys just slicker than we are. We more aggressive. Like we want it. We want it. Goddamn.
Right.
White boy, I be gentle with me. I've been hurt before, and he steal your whole fucking bank account. You know.
You get what you get.
Y'all think it's better over there all of a sudden. Like they ain't got a wiki that controls them neither.
Right.
That little thing going. It going around so they can get. It just, unless they got money or some other thing going, they don't have the confidence a brother on the corner got.
Wow.
You know, because we keep some confidence about us. Shit, we be like, fuck it, nigga, I'm broke, but fuck it, bitch.
Right.
You can walk to the store with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. White boys, you know, my dad lost his $80 million job today and he's not feeling well. You know, white boys go stick their mamas in a sub and dad in a sub and sit them down 1,000 feet, you know, and be at a concert celebrating.
Poof, pow, I'm a billionaire.
But they got a winky wink. You don't think they want to get that little thing off?
Right. Well, you get what you get.
Yeah, that's what you get. Good lad. Let me tell you something, man. The Miami man has been finessing Airbnb. This motherfucker, he been renting the Airbnb properties.
Right.
But he'll double book them. Then he won't refund the money. Motherfucker made $8 million that way.
Wow.
Hell, they lock his ass under the jail. His ass done got arrested.
That good for his ass, man.
Motherfucker.
Good for his ass.
See, that's just some bullshit.
Yeah.
Some of these crimes ought to allow you to just
and see. I'm gonna tell you real quick what the problem is going to end up being.
Mm-hmm.
Airbnbs have put the hotel market under a strain. They really have. But what's going to end up happening is because so many people messing around, the owners of the Airbnbs or the people that rent the Airbnbs messing around, they gonna start putting restraints on them like their hotels, and then they gonna get outpriced to the point where you ain't gonna be able to deal with. And that's crazy. You messing up a good thing.
Well, yeah. Well, move on, man. Talking about a shitty situation, man. Man files a lawsuit against Dunkin' Donuts.
What?
Well, because he was in the bathroom on the shit and the shit exploded. Got shit all over him.
Can't say nothing like that while I'm drinking.
I told you it's a shitty situation, bro. That toilet exploded. He got shit all over him. He's suing Dunkin' Donuts. Shit happens in Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know why.
I would too. They'd be sued too.
These strange things always happen in Dunkin' Donuts.
It'd be James Donuts when I get done.
I'll sell that bitch.
Fuck Dunkin'.
I'll sell them to Starbucks. Well, again, California's so progressive, man. California always got all these progressive things going. They giving health care to undocumented aliens or people coming over, refugees, however they want to be referred to. Now they say your employer can't be in your fucking business when you come to smoking your weed. California say no more urine tests.
Wow.
That's your motherfucking off time. That's your shit.
Wow.
No more urine tests.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, they got it staged like it ain't nothing but alcohol now. So you gotta
go back to prohibition.
You gotta treat it that way.
Yeah, alcohol a drug too.
Yeah. Stop testing for it.
Yeah. I mean, really, it is a drug.
I think they should by now. With everything they done with it, they should stop testing for it now.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what else they doing in California. Because they're very fucking progressive. California says they got a new law. It requires bars to offer you a roofie drug test kit. So you can test your drink, make sure ain't nobody slid you nothing.
How about don't leave your shit?
Right, I should have had these for Puffy got there.
Yeah, how about don't leave your shit? And if you leave it, then just get a new one.
Puffy would have been like, we ain't going to that boy.
Then you can narrow it down. It had to be the bartender.
Yeah, hey, well, California say we not, we're very progressive out here.
Okay.
And, it's about progressive. Larsa Pippen is selling her $4 million Miami penthouse. She gonna be looking for a residence with Marcus Jordan. She just will stop.
So in other words, she just coming up on $4 million because she ain't gonna pay for that.
Hey, I think she's thinking he's gonna get this Jordan empire one day. I don't know.
Now, here's the crazy part about it, man. She finna sell the penthouse.
Yeah.
The house that they buy, he gonna buy it. And when they get divorced, she get to keep it.
Yeah, he ain't Michael Jordan.
He got money though.
Yeah, but he ain't Mike.
But he still got money. Got more money than she got.
Maybe.
He got more money than she got.
Maybe.
I guarantee you do. Mike got too much pride to let a kid walk around with no money.
Yeah, but whatever. It's some stupid shit to me. Because like you say, she used to be TT.
Now she Team Jordan. She was Team Pippen.
Yeah.
Team Jordan.
The last thing I'm talking about, man, is Jonathan Majors. He been going through it. He had an interview on TV, and it's some shit he won't let go, man. I don't understand. He said Megan Good's been like an angel. She's been his Coretta Scott King. He won't let this Coretta thing go. You ain't Martin, nigga.
He like powerful women.
Yeah.
Damn, do you remember that movie Booty Call?
Yeah.
When Jamie Foxx was sitting there doing all them powerful men and Vivica Fox was that's what he like, man. He like.
Well, you know what Megan you do to prove he really love you like they did in there? Tell him to bite himself till he bleed. Motherfucker. He ain't shit. I'm a powerful man. He ain't fucking Martin Luther King.
Asshole.